Alright, in a previous video I mentioned that some very smart people think that story is integral to how we think, how we learn, integral to how we live and develop as human beings. And that seems to align with the way that many books and movies are written. So a book or a movie might begin with a character that we like, or a character that we see ourselves in, a character that is valuable to us. And that character hits some problem like the problems we face, maybe in some way similar to problems in our life. And that character is able to answer the problem or solve the problem and live a better life just as we want to. And maybe through that story, we can learn how to live a better life ourselves. And that's great. The issue with this kind of story, though, is it's rather passive. The character, unlike us, never made any decision. In our lives, we have to choose which way to go, here or there. So writers will often break this problem beat into a bump. There's that character that we like who hits some problem like our problems, and he makes a decision like a decision we might make. And through that decision, he answers the problem, solves the problem, and lives a better life. And now that's a little more helpful for us, a little more something we can relate to, except our lives are not usually that clean. We make a decision and it's wrong. Or we make a decision and it's kind of right, but not really right, or something like that. So, writers will take this decision beat and break it into an ironic set, where the decision seems to work, but fails and leads to understanding, right? We try something, we make some progress, but it doesn't really work, but we learn something so that now we can really do it. And that's often what happens. There's kind of 8 beats of that character we like, hitting a problem like ours, making some decision we might make, making some progress but really failing, yet through that failure understanding the decision, what the decision really means, and how to really implement the decision for the true answer, truly solving the problem and living a better life. So what we'll do for our activity today is we'll write 8 questions on 8 pieces of paper, or just 8 problems that a character might solve. Let's not use anybody that we know, but we can just say something like, will that person live a happy life? Or will that person have a great date? Or will that person cook a delicious dinner? Or something simple that we can build from, where there's a character facing a problem in some way. For example, let's use Aaron, even though we shouldn't use someone we know. But let's say, will Aaron teach a great video lesson? So we begin with our character that Aaron wanted to teach a video lesson about combining these structures. But the problem is, it's a difficult subject to fit in a video of less than 5 minutes. So Aaron prepared the board and his mind in advance, and he recorded the video, and it was 4 minutes and 58 seconds. Perfect. But the problem was, when he watched the video, his hand was in the way. So Aaron realized he had to prepare not only the board, not only the flow of ideas, but also where he would stand bodily in front of the camera. Then he recorded the video again and finished it in time, successfully, with a good board and a good flow of ideas. And hopefully it helped some students and Aaron could go enjoy his Saturday.